love the top because you can't stop when he's on. Times what he's saying will leave you in a day. But you gotta pay close attention cause you can't fit a word inside. We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks. He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks. When I need a couple bucks, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job clubbing rats over in England. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest. He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest. Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen. You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken. He's got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother. And she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father. It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Yo, Bill, call the bar, get the bail on the double. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Well, my little nasty centrally talk to commentate PM. It must be another episode of Sex Tracks Kris DeVold. Holy shit, fantastic how I'm feeling. Sometimes it feels like it's been 2 weeks since I've been here, but not this time. It feels fresh. It feels fresh in the mind, and I like that. I want to tell you, tonight is episode 205. Yeah, we're not fucking around. This shit's going long, strong like bull. That's what she said. It's gonna be one of those tonight. It's actually a nice one. The week was pretty fucking fucky, all right? So, but we made it, you know? And at one point I thought I lost my phone at work today.
Again?
Yeah, I know!
Yeah.
Oh, man. And here's what's funny. I'm at a desk and I'm really not going anywhere, so I'm like, where could it be? And I didn't bring it in out of the car. So, false alarm, everybody. I got the phone. We're all right. Now, hey. How'd you like the official Sex Tracks Kris DeVold page? Spelled like a chick with a K, but I do have a dick, and it is actually kind of nice in here. Once again, it is kind of dick weather. It is kind of cock weather.
Over here, the balls are to the left.
The balls are to the left, and the low pressure system of my helmet moving in on you. Why did I say helmet? What's that about? Why would I say helmet? That's interesting. That was an interesting choice of words, DeVold. Man.
If you didn't have German.
Oh, man, right. Exactly, right. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead. If you would have liked the official Facebook page, you would have known that my live musical guest of the evening is none other than Dr. Ring! Yeah, dude, he needs to come on. He's going to spit the fat fucking rhymes. I love when he comes on. He's always one of the most realest guests we have. I love that shit. So tonight is a good one. Pornhub.
Yes.
Yes. Let's talk about spelling, though. Spelling, all right?
Clovis.
It was reported that Pornhub reported the most misspelled search terms per state. All right? Now, let's start. For instance, California. The word most searched on Pornhub that's most spelled the wrong way is porn. P-O-R-M. All right? Porn. So in California, we don't know how to spell porn, or when you're one-hand typing with said cock and said hand, it's probably a little hard. So I feel good now. See, it's like a low-pressure weather system of cock moving around here. Look at this. Wait a minute. I'm gonna start jacking off Florida. Look at that. I don't, but like right now, Florida's gonna pop its lid. The most, let's go. The most searched term in Florida that's wrong is W-bony, so Waboni, and it's supposed to be ebony. So again, I think this is a lot of one-hand typing shit going on is what I think's going on here. Because those words aren't very hard to spell even for the second graders. But when you got your cock in your hand, okay, and you don't want to just watch one video, right? You want to go video to video, you know? You want to check out a couple. And so you're probably typing, like in Texas, Lebsian. Well, of course, a lesbian, but Lebsian. Oh, wow. Alaska's really into the amateur scene. Alaska's into the amateur scene, but they don't know how to spell it. Miffle in Utah. I guess that's MILF. Oh, look. Idaho. Isn't that weird? Look at all the states on here that don't know how to spell porn. It goes up into Idaho. It's like in Utah. I mean, it's everywhere. They don't know how to spell porn. Oh, what the hell's up in New York? Are they spelling hentai?
Oh no.
There's some sick shit going on, but people don't know how to spell, and they all got hard-ons and they're horny. You ever been really horny and you just can't spell anything? Is that how that goes, apparently?
Can't spell anything anyway.
What if you, I mean, literally, you're like getting a blowjob and then you're at the spelling bee at the same time. I'm not going to make it past the first round and my word could be cat. Like, it's not gonna happen. My word could be cunt, and that's one. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold has a 5 cunt minimum. That's 2. Let's calm it down. Let's not go there. You just gotta chill out sometimes. All right. Religion.
Hate it.
Well, there's things I don't talk about on the show. You never hear politics on the show. I try not to talk sports on the show. You'll just start fighting. Let me tell you why. The San Antonio Spurs are the best basketball. No, you can't do it. I'll start fighting with you. We don't do politics on the show. It's a fight waiting to happen.
You from Houston?
Yeah, I know, right? I like the Texans.
That's why that.
Like the Longhorns. Okay, so let's talk religion. I'm going to talk religion on the show finally. It's finally going to happen. I will talk about religion.
Grab your bitches and your bongs.
Yeah, it's grab your bitches and your bongs. DeVold's talking religion on Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. We've gone over the edge in almost 4.5 years. Well, let's talk about religions that you believe are actually a religion. Like, there's not whether you believe in what they believe in, but I'm just saying you believe that they're out there. I know there's Catholics, Christians, Mormons, like Lutherans, there's all sorts of religions like that. What about the folks that actually petition and make up their own religion, and make it, and they want to get it recognized? Like what? Scientology, right? So basically what this is here's what this guy did.
Darkness.
He went, right? Hey, it's Black Thunder! Hey! Oh, and the S's with them. Look at this, fantastical. So this guy went into the DMV in Arizona, and he's saying that he is a Pastafarian.
Pastafarian!
Hey, put up, Pastafari! Hey, man, look at your hat. Hello. I just take that H out. You take that H out. You got.
But it has the same word.
Hey man, Pastafari. So he's Pastafarian. Now a standard Pastafarian always has to wear a colander on their head, right? Did you not know that about that fucking religion? When you're a Pastafarian, you wear that shit on your head. So you gotta coexist, everyone. You gotta respect everyone out there. So here's what happens. This guy goes into the fucking DMV, okay? Sean Corbett, this son of a bitch. This amazing bastard. Is that screen on there?
Yes.
Can you guys see this guy?
It's going to take a second. We're a little bit.
Oh, that's right. Wait till you see this son of a bitch. Okay? You see how happy he is in that photo? Look at this bastard. So, I'm going to just read what he wrote because, it's a colander. He's wearing a colander because he's Pastafarian.
He's a Pastafarian!
Now I cannot make this any better than what he wrote. So I'm just gonna read what the guy wrote. Ready? First in Arizona to represent Pastafarian on a state-issued license. This is big news and a big win for the Pastafarian community, the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Pastafarians no longer need to fear the rejection from the uninitiated MVD employees, as I have paved the way for your salvation. Amen. Amen. Now you wear your colander in all the photos, and they had to let him wear it in the photo. They could not persecute him for his religion. And I really love a good penne pasta. I'm not penne. Give me some ravioli. I may be Pastafarian and not even know it.
Expiration date?
Yeah, 2040.
No, that's how it is.
Yeah, in Arizona.
Love that shit.
Yeah, in Arizona, your license fucking expires like after you die.
My ID is good to the rest of
Oh man, in Arizona they're like, okay. In Arizona they're like, you're this age? About what age we think he's gonna die? 88 years? All right, we're gonna make this thing last 90 years, like 95.
As long as us, at least.
Like it will not fucking. You will fucking get divorced 3 times and get married and have 8 kids before that fucking license expires. All right, you will fucking. You can run 18 No, I don't. We're not gonna go down this road. I'll spend a whole fucking. What? Go ahead.
He's saved.
What? He's saved. He's Pastafarian.
That's what I'm saying.
What kind of sauces do Pastafarians
He's
like?
going to take him to the top.
Chef Boyardee, is that like his god?
I think it's more like Jesus and
And-
I thought the Pope Chef Boyardee.
All right, I'm going to tell you guys this real quick before,
popular.
There's some things going on in space. Did you guys see that? No? There's some weird shit going on up there. You guys ever seen that movie Waterworld with Kevin Costner?
Oh yeah, the best.
The gills behind the ears and shit. You know that movie was like, was it 200 million or something to make? That was fucking stupid. But I love the movie, but it shouldn't have been 200 million. Dennis Hopper was the shit in that movie, dude. Let's do this, okay? You remember the beginning of that fucking movie? You remember the very first scene at the beginning of that fucking movie? Do you remember the opening scene to Waterworld? He's pissing like in a filtration device of some sort, and it's coming out on the other end, and then he drinks it. He drinks it in the pee-pee. All right?
You can buy water bottles like that.
You can do that. You can do that without the filter too.
Well, I remember seeing a guy on Howard Stern one time that was drinking his own piss out of a wine glass, and that always stuck with me. And then he even gave himself a little dab. Then he drank a little, and I was like, a little dab will do you? You're putting your fucking piss on you? Well, all right. Everybody loves the sweet honey smell of urine on a Saturday night out, right? All right, here we go. So there's going to be this special that's going to be airing on TV, and I imagine that a lot of you guys might not see it because it's going to be on the Smithsonian Channel, all right? Now, I don't mean to make gross fucking assumptions about the people watching the show or the people in the audience, but shut your fucking faces if you're going to tell me you're watching the Smithsonian Channel. Black Thunder, don't do it. You don't watch the Smithsonian Channel?
I don't know what channel.
Not even once. You might have stumbled upon it on a late night. And now you're ready. Like, I know. I watched Discovery too. She's like, is that channel out there? Well, here's what's going on. They're going to air The Secrets to Space, and NASA's going to tell you about how nobody ever thinks of this. They don't take a bunch of water up there with them in space, guys. No. $48,000 per liter for water. $48,000 per liter is what NASA gets charged when they want to fucking take water up into space, okay? So they're airing this fucking show, and it's basically showing you the filtration system that they use to turn their pee into drinkable water. Now, they're drinking their own pee. Apparently, it's been going on for a long time. The whole thing works off of the zero gravity up there. Apparently, it starts moving around the pee-pee, and the pee-pee separates from just the liquid in the pee-pee. First, I sound like, why am I thinking Bill Cosby? First, you take the pee-pee, and then you drug her up. Like, I don't, So, what it is, and you can see it right there on the screen. It's doing its magic right there.
I'm watching how that's...
Don't do it, dude. Are you gonna drink it? Don't do it. Don't Kevin Costner me, dude. Don't Kevin. Look at him.
Wouldn't it be like more and more concentrated, and you get less and less out of it as you go?
Okay, there you go. That is a holy. All right, let's.
Science, bitch.
All right, we got to go to commercial. Okay, CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex, drugs, Christopher. When we get back, you just made an amazing point. We're gonna talk about it because eventually you're just drinking pee-pee at that point. All right, Sex, drugs, Christopher. CentralValleyTalk.com. Everybody, get up and go to the bathroom and get some real water. Holy fuck. Well, Nancy, CentralValleyTalk.com is what the fuck you're watching. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold on the air. Hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself another beer. Maybe you got chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles in mine. Who the fuck is Bubbles? Well, some say the mystery's been solved, and others say the mouths are wide open on the subject. So, but there's only a couple that were involved in that foray into the unanswerable. And others don't even know what we speak of. Sam I Am grins like a bastard, though, and he was there too. It was a very interesting evening the night Bubbles was named. I never thought it would happen in 4 years. Now we're just dwelling on it, but the one time, and then I was in the car, and I was like, oh! And Lindsay's like, what? And I was like, oh, of course, Sam saw it, of course. Of course, I was watching from home, bro. I'm like, of course, Sam's always got the Sam I Am eye on you. You never know. He can't get a fucking pizza delivered to his house, but he can get that Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold show, right? Yeah. I'm more accessible than fucking pizza. Is that like a bragging point in anybody's life?
It's easier to get to me than pizza.
It's easier to get to me than pizza, baby. What you want? I got pineapple in my pocket and I don't know why. Like, you know, it's one of those things. Let's go ahead and get on to this, all right? If you keep putting the pee-pee into the filtration system to make the pee-pee water to drink, and then you keep pee-peeing that out, wouldn't it just become less and less of the fucking water and just more and more concentrated urine at that point? But maybe we don't know something. Maybe we're all not. Maybe we're not science. Maybe we don't know. Maybe like urine always has a certain water content in it or something.
Getting better by the day, bro.
No, it's not. You in the back. Oh, you're in the back, and he's like, it's gonna get what, like sweeter and tangier? It's gonna be like drinking apple cider vinegar.
Fuck yes.
Toilet wine.
Toilet wine. Oh Lord. Ah, man, drinking your own pee, though, and that's the price. Okay, here we go. Let's throw this one on the scenario board. You know the trips to space that people like prepaying for and shit, you know? Yeah, you want to go to Mars, you know? And then fucking what? They can't take water up there? So is it understood that when you go on the fucking space trip that you are going to be drinking your own pee?
Yeah, Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I mean, are you kidding me right now? It's like, cool. You want to see space? You want zero gravity? You want to see the stars like in a once-in-a-lifetime way? Well, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? You got to drink your own pee. I'll just go home and watch E.T. or Space Camp or something. I'm fucking going to be okay at that point. Now let's talk about this 7-Eleven. You guys go to 7-Eleven? Free plug for them. Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. You get all serious? There used to be, I'll go ahead. When you're going to rip someone's joke, let them know. There was this fucking female comedian. Her name was Jenny O. And Jenny O had this great fucking joke where, and the premise was, you do realize every time you sang any cool commercial, somebody had to work on that, right? Somebody had to sit there and write that shit. And not only did they have to write that, they probably stayed up all night. Like, literally, like, you're like, honeycomb's big. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Charlie Sheen.
They're not small. No, no, no. Like, oh, that's gonna be great, you know. But any good theme song, right? And then you gotta hire people to fucking sing it, like to maximize your shopping power.
Food Max.
See?
Work for hire, man.
You love David's bridal. Like, I fucking, like, these are fucking horrible ones, right? Somebody had to sit in the studio and record that shit. And it was like, man, that one took 4 hours. I mean, somebody had to sit in there. Yeah, can I get more bass? A little less treble. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready in the boot gym? Okay, here we go. 3, 2. Mattress Land. We got it? Okay, good, I'm out. Nailed it! Got that shit, right? That is, somebody had to record that shit. Fucking Jenny O, best joke ever, by the way. That is Jenny O's joke. That is a great joke. And then like, she quit comedy to be in a band. What are you doing? You're out there somewhere, Jenny O. Put the bass down and tell a dick joke. Now this is 7-Eleven, all right? Slap at the bass. What do you really play it this high? No, when I'm playing air bass, it's this high, you know? I love that movie. Here we go. We can do this all night. 7-Eleven, all right? Here's the problem with 7-Eleven. Sometimes when you run a 7-Eleven, you don't know how it goes. You don't know the secrets behind that 7-Eleven shit. There's drama for your mama at every 7-Eleven. So you know how 7-Eleven serves the wings and the pizza now and all that shit? Yeah. Well, one guy owned a 7-Eleven, and what he decided to do was when corporate started telling him, hey, sell the pizza, sell the wings, he's like, it's not selling. He's like, literally at night, I am throwing away hundreds of dollars of food. He's throwing away fully cooked pizzas and wings. And how this guy doesn't have my number at this point, I mean, it's like, honey, the phone's going to ring every night between 11 and 12, and it's going to be my buddy down at 7-Eleven. Just let me know, and I'm going to run down. I got you in. And it's not even at that point how much he's giving you. It's like pounds. I got like 3 pounds of wings down here for you, 2 pounds of pizza. I'm like, oh, that's like a lot of pizza. I'm ready. He got so tired of throwing away that shit. He got so tired of throwing it away that he decided, fuck all this noise. I'm telling corporate I ain't selling their shit. Well, apparently when you run a 7-Eleven, you don't have that option. You do not have that option at all. Yes, Black Thunder, you are correct. You are franchised, my friend. You are stuck into a contract with the corporate beings that have been like, sell out fucking pizza, sell out wings. So he said, fuck all this noise. So he opened up his own shop. He calls the shop 612. Oh, yes. 612 is the name of the shop. And you can come in and it sells everything that a 7-Eleven does except for those dumb hot treats that nobody buys. Now, what about those little ones spinning on the thing? Have you ever eaten one of those? Oh, those are, hey, you gotta have one once in a while. Hey, loco. The twisters, man, come on, loco. Those aren't bad, man. You get like a little Philly cheesesteak one. Hey, man, what? I can't even say it back to you. That was so silly.
Where they call the hot dogs witch's fingers?
Oh, what?
They call them witch's fingers.
Oh, no. I always like to ask him. I was gonna ask him.
Witch's fingers are fucking $3 for $1.
3 4. How long? The witch's fingers are 3 for $1. What's happening right now? You ever ask him how long it's really been there before you buy? Be like, hey, real quick though, for reals, how long has it been here? Oh no, I just put them on. It's always they just put them on. You didn't just put them on. But they're 3 for $2, or how's that working tonight? Like, I'm still gonna possibly take a couple. All right, we're getting there. We still got some time, so I want to tell this story. It's very good. The guy opened a 612. He sells everything. He's going to screw him over. He's hoping that it runs them out of business. That's probably not going to happen. I feel really bad for this guy. But he's probably still going to make a lot of money because now he's got a lot of press, so people are going to come to the store. I wish him all the luck in the world. Let's get to this Back to the Future shit.
What?
All right. It's fucking, here we go. This guy's been panning over a fucking DeLorean the whole time. He wants to buy one off the internet. He's been saving and saving. He wants the DeLorean because of Back to the Future, okay? So what happens is he's in his DeLorean. Now, the magic number on the DeLorean is 88.
Yes, sir.
You get to 88, and the flux capacitor kicks in, which we all know Doc Brown had the idea for when he slipped off his toilet. He said, blah, blah, blah. All right, we know this. We've been there. 1.21 gigawatts is what it takes. Doc, what the hell is a gigawatt? All right, now here we go. This guy's driving. Now, how could you resist? Now, if you got one of the replica ones, and it has that thing there where you can put in the fucking date, and I got a fucking fake flux capacitor like beaming behind me as I drive, and I got Huey Lewis and the gotta get back in time. I'm like, oh, fuck. I gotta go pick up Einstein and Doc Brown because Biff is causing some shit. You know? And I loved Griff and Back to the Future 2 is my ultimate favorite, okay? If you didn't think you wanted a hoverboard, and don't fuck with anyone. They passed those off like they were real for a while when we were kids, and it fucked every kid up. They weren't real, and then they finally had to come out like they weren't real.
Just don't go on the lake.
Come on, McFly. Those boards don't work on water unless you have power. I got a pit bull now. Now listen. So what happens is Griff. I love Griff. Well, since when did you become the physical type? Anyways, we're done with this. We can't quote movies all night, you guys. So he's driving 85. Now naturally, you look down and you're looking at there and you're like, well, 85. And this thing's already chirping. It's already bzzzt, bzzzt, bzzzt. 3 more miles per hour, and you could possibly go back and get hit on by your mom at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, okay? I mean, this shit is, and then Darth Vader will come visit you in the night and freak you out. Now, here's how it goes, okay? This guy went 3 miles over that 85 mark. He got that shit up to 88, and he did not go back in time. Oh, no. He says within 2 seconds of hitting 88 miles an hour, he got pulled over. Apparently, a cop had been trailing him and watching him speed the whole time. And when he finally got it up to 88, the cop fucking zinged him and got him on the little radar. Now, the best part about it is when the cop pulled him over, the cop's telling him, I got you speeding, I got you doing 88 and a 65. And he's like, pardon me? And he says, you were doing 88, got him. Wrote him the ticket, still gave him the ticket. And then he let him take a picture of the radar gun. So he shows the ticket online. He's got a picture of the radar gun, and he's gonna have to pay. I went 10 miles over the speed limit, and that was like back in 2002, 2003, and it was a $218 ticket. It was 10 miles over the speed limit, and that was like 2002. With inflation, has anybody gotten a ticket recently? No. What am I doing? All right, we don't have time for bad luck. I may have just jinxed the whole fucking crowd. We need to get the DeLorean and go 88, but watch out for cops and go back to before I fucking jinx this, but we don't have time. What would you do if you met your mom back in the day and she was trying to, fuck on you? Like, oh my God. Like, that is the most that is the premise of that fucking, she wanted to bang him. She was looking in his underwear. I bet when he was passed out, she looked in his underwear.
I don't think I was good looking.
How's my name Calvin? It's written all over your underwear. Like, how many TVs you got in your house? He's like, I don't know, 3. He's lying. They don't have 3 TVs in their house. I'm like, I got fucking this. Like now, nobody saw that. All right, here we go. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. By the way, I'm in the mood for some fucking rap. Ugh, not me rapping. Not you guys rapping. Like good rap, you know. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're sassy tonight. They were working in unison with their sass at that point. Did you hear them? Both of them over there. Here we go. So we got Dr. Rink in the house tonight. Yeah! This is only his 3rd time on the show in the 4.5 years it's been on. But man, and he's coming in short notice, and he's coming in hot. Coming in hot! It's going to be one hell of a fucking performance. So let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break. CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Get the flux capacitor up to 88. When we come back after this, Dr. Rink! Well, my little nasty, CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold is what the fuck you're watching. Ever since the inception of the show, February 12, 2013, I have vowed to bring you one live musical act a week, and this week is no different. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever we need a good dose of the real shit, I recommend you always visit this guy's page or you fucking watch this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to bring to you Dr. Rink!
What's up, everybody? It feels so good to be back. Again. Miss this place. Love this place. Kris DeVold's the man. No pages left to write, so my mind is where my rage is kept. I feel like I sacrificed enough time when I slept, so I hardly rest. The hustle never sleeps. I'm on the edge of the ledge. The downfall is steep. Round sleek and slippery, it makes it hard to stand in victory. But enough of the fuckery, I want to create mystery. Started off with nothing, I got a little something. I don't believe in bluffing, I puff the blunts and stuffing. Bitches I'm never handcuffing, avoid the cops and rovers. They're always watching and clocking freeways on their shoulders. Man, I got nothing, so I told ya. Look it, I told you, man, the shit is over.
I'm smelling marijuana,
hey, man, it's just the good greens. Look, I already told you, man, this Prop 215. I'm perfectly legal, there's nothing you can do, so take it. It's 98 times, man, I told you, just take it.
Come on, man. Too fucking high for this shit. Just wanna go.
So they just bother you, right? When you got herb, even if it's legal.
And
You're like, what you got? You got any money?
Don't be
Do
mad.
you got pounds?
Mad, bro?
I see you got a half ounce.
Oh, you mad, ain't you? Because you smell how good it is.
Are you trying to sell it?
Because they drug test me. That's your fault.
I'm
You
broke,
should became
man.
a rapper, nigga. Ah.
As I take a moment to calibrate my components, write the words like the herb, the tree so strong I wanna clone it. Good morning to you and the blessings that you do. As long as you ain't fucking with me, then I ain't fucking with you. So do what you gotta do. I'll be on my grind. If you don't respect the hustle, then stay the fuck out of mine. The shit is so simple. Or do you need it in layman's? I can tell you it's hate from the moment I came in. I don't wear the shiny shit, I dress kinda grimy, bitch. I'm on the search for the scratch. Fuck waiting for the itch. Fingertips gripped on the bundle of Benjamins. Making hits for the DJs just to spin again. Chicks go to church on Sundays, in the club to sin again. Quick to lick a dick depending on what whip you in. The truth hurts, don't it? Make the lies seem harmless. Till you tell the wrong lie, your body buried, legless and armless. So, yeah. You gotta watch out for liars. You gotta watch out for everything and anything. That's it. That was just kind of a roll of everything. You know, got more for you. Oh, it's hot here. It's like, it's hotter than fish grease.
What is the benefit of the freedom to be wrong?
Hey, shout out to Amuzia One for this beat right here and the mixing
Do you really value freedom
track.
more than truth?
Shout out to my cousin It Talks for getting on the hook for me.
So I'll go back to the
And,
verse, and I think, well, is
yeah.
there an answer in that verse?
Look, forward motion can't be stopped. Freight train, my moves can't be tamed. I fucking hate lanes. Push the easy button, cut him out of my zone. If I ain't fucking with you, nigga, better leave me alone. Ash the blunt and move alone. The doja is potent, composure's overrated. Stop taking the moment. Mumbling, stumbling, lace the swisher with crumble. Token till I need a crutch, and now I feel humble. Lottie dottie, We like to party, so roll a backwood, big enough for everybody. No hibernation in my hustle, actions are swift. My collector calls, but I'm grinding, I don't need a lift. I'm too busy laying bars like bricks, verbally speaking, while I'm sparking the spliff. Let the finish commence, they got dollars but lacking the sense. Ain't no need to say names, the hip-hop game is drinks, so come on.
Stuck with me, I fuck with me for life.
Stuck.
Feel like I ride a book and read a bike.
What?
Fuck how I look, what you like. Crossfaded, it was passionate advice. Stuck with me, I fuck with me for life.
Stuck.
Feel like I ride a book and read a bike. Fuck how I look, what you like. Crossfaded, it was passionate advice.
Monkey wrenches and motors, promoters and silly bratters pay for dance with bad intentions. It's crabs in a bucket, but fuck it, I'm escaping. Grapple gun ready, able and willing, first place. None is ahead of me. Good golly, Miss Molly got a whole lot of ass, but if she posting hoping for likes, she got no class. If that nigga flossing taking selfies with stacks of cash, bet that fool gets robbed by a nigga that he owed in the past. And if the truth hurts, take a Advil. Don't got a taste for the fake, I'd rather have the real. Let the sands of time rewind slow motion. Let the hands write lines causing these inner commotions. Side whining off the lean, but keep the bowl filled. Still I feel like the medicinal fix is too real. Hella elevated, I'm feeling like it's devastating. Completely complicated, but never knowing, so I just wait.
Stuck with me, I fuck with me for life.
Stuck.
Feel like I ride a book and read a bike. Fuck how I look, what you like. Crossfaded, it was passionate advice. Stuck with me, I fuck with me for life. Feel like I ride a book and read a bike. Fuck how I look, what you like. Crossfaded, it was passionate advice.
Yes. Alright. Yeah. That's gonna be on my new CD coming out called Idle Mind. Yeah! I'm be having a little open mic release event coming up next month on the 9th of July at Tower District Records from 3 to 5. It's gonna be all free. All free. So
That on a Sunday?
it's on a Sunday, yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Make sure everybody's off work. Come in, eat some food. Check out the acts.
in the back.
Well, it might be too hot for barbecue. Let you know right now. Might be some sandwiches or something. Maxed out to the capacity. Overloaded, claustrophobic, what a tangle web you weave, but I'm arachnophobic. If you heard what I said, bitch, go ahead and quote it. Got the rap game by the neck veins, now it's time to choke it. Now, ain't that something? Ain't the stalker has escaped, searching, lurking, dispersal, universal seas of fate. Man, open up the gate. Fuck it, I'm hopping over. I'm so intoxicated I couldn't be saved when I'm sober. I call you bitch made cause everything you made is bitch. Except that blunt you roll, so flick the bic so I can hit it. And if you bring your honey, she better bring some friends. Pussy's like a new whip, I'm trying to get in. Dusty halo tilted, but my horns hold the balance. Verbal vicious, these fucking sheeps ain't a challenge. Rock the stage for many, even for the empty seats. Ancient soul, Roman city streets. Many thoughts spoken over beats. Shout out to Tabletop 559 for this beat. I like working with local producers, you know, it's great, it's great. Pen spins by the inches, many words I spoke. My vision's cut like incisions, but you're probably thinking it's the trees I smoke. What if I was running wild, eyes wide, you think it was coke? Why I gotta be on dope just to recite what I wrote? Hey, verbal street nigga, I got bars. Fuck your street stripes, I got scars. Meditation from my creation, form fitted sedation, pop a pill to chill my subconscious aggravation. Fucking up the function, cause chaos in the conjunction. My hustle's no secret, but I cover my footsteps with production. My energy's infinite, sublime lines written, spitting that cynic venom, such a cynical vision. Can't be stopped a rolling stone, but I'm still holding on. Fuck what you say, a king stands strong. The after effect of the aftermath, poetic pen spins heavily, rock steady for me, but only if you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
That track right there is from my Golem album. I'm sorry, Pocket Full of Water. I have so many albums that I kind of get confused. I got a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? Pocket Full of Water right there just came out, so I might end up going ahead and put that in a little release thing too. Same show, 2 releases, might as well. This is a new track right here. I dwell in the dark at light speed, awake when I dream. I found the right weed. Crazy I might be, but only slightly. I don't listen to babble, so fuck you if you don't like me. I could sound bitter, but I'm not a rhyme biter. I'm swilling tree burning, spit venom like a viper. Underground like great green gobs of grimy gopher guts. Moonlit shadows, emotions is looking over us. I feel sober, but that'll change fast. Backwood filled with good pirate rum in the glass. I like big booties, but can't stand a fake ass. If it don't jiggle right, then you get no pass. Swerve, curve, cause my nerves aren't steady. Born for magic, but the world's not ready. I'm casting, creating, making, meditating, never hesitating unless I'm self-medicating. Now is it really relevant? Is it really relevant? If I told you, I'm elevating revelations of my past. Keep my future self contemplating. Now is it really relevant? Is it really relevant? If I told you, I'm elevating revelations of my past. Keep my future self contemplating. Looking for the greatest green to have, like Kumar. I'm fucked up beyond all recognition, middle name Fubar. Universally speaking, I'm spaced out like the galaxy. Medically speaking, I'm laced from the herb that's relaxing me. Watching the stars passing me, gaze at the amazement. An energetic anomaly that can't be held by containment. I'ma give it to you raw like uncut Fetty Flakes. No baking soda, scour powder, cornstarch shakes. Rum in the flask, cushion the blunt, slammed out. I'm gonna rock out with my cock out. She's gonna jam out with this. Invoking infusions, working infusions and causing mass contusions. Oh shit, am I abusing your eardrums? Cause all this mumble rap you hear is real dumb. Undeniable, undefiable words of truth. It's undefiable actions passing the torch to these fools. Now is it really relevant? Now is it really relevant? If I told you I'm elevating revelations of my past. Keep my future self contemplating. Now is it really relevant? Is it really relevant? If I told you I'm elevating revelations of my past. Keep my future self contemplating. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Great. Thank you.
Well, my little nasty CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex Drugs Kris DeVold is what you're watching. Can we give it up one more time for Dr. Ink? Dr. Ink, thank you so much. You know what? When you can call someone and be like, hey, can you come on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold show? We had a cancellation. He's like, boom, I'm there. And not only just say, hey, I'll be there, but fucking deliver. Holy shit, Dr. Ink. Thank you, man. Yeah, right? That's the best part about coming to the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold show. You get free live music. It's like you're getting quality free live music. Dr. Ink, how the hell you been, man?
Good.
What's going on? What's going on in the land of Dr. Ink? You just mentioned something about a new album?
Yes. I just finished one. Well, I have, a few albums out there.
A few?
But yeah.
You have a shitload of albums out there.
Yeah.
Anybody that he's like, man. Anybody that likes good, I mean, you heard it. You have to. You always remind me of the type of rap and hip hop that I have to fucking loop back because I'm like, did you hear what he said? And I'm still tripping off what you said, and then I'm missing the next thing you're saying. So it usually takes me a couple times on a jam where I have to keep rewinding, and you're like, what? Did you hear that? But look at those. I mean, album after album.
Yeah.
Dr. Ink, I mean, just.
That's the newest one right there.
Idle Mind? That's the new one right there?
Yeah. Yep.
How many tracks you looking at on there?
Looking at about 13.
Shit, man. So these are full
Yeah.
hard hit 'em albums. How long did it take you to put Idle Minds together?
It took me a couple of months to put everything.
Quickest you've ever, from pen to paper to pad to song, quickest you've ever done it?
1 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 hour. Was it a good jam too? Like after you heard it even later, you were like, man, this shit's pretty good.
It was great. It was one of the tracks that I performed.
Oh, see? What the hell? In an hour, it's like from I wrote it and now here's the song you're gonna listen to. Listen up. Like, holy shit, man. How long you been doing this total? When'd you start?
Like 1998. That's when I first started. When I first recorded, like, oh man, Well, it's probably 99, 2000.
Yeah?
Like that. Yeah.
Never looking back, but you were kind of talking, and I don't want to allude too much to it, but you were talking about during the break, you're looking to go next level. You're looking to go version like 3.0 on the shit.
Yeah, I want to, you know.
What do you have in mind? Where do you see Dr. Ink going? Because you got that laboratory, man. What's bubbling up in that damn laboratory?
Well, you know, rapping is cool. You know, expressing myself lyrically is great. I love it. But I got to move beyond that because there's more to it than that. There's steps to this. You know, it's a ladder of success. So I want to take the next step up. I figure, you know, with going into production and, you know, creating the Inks Laboratory thing and getting the beats in there, trying to
Real quick, stop it. It's Inks Laboratory.
Inks Laboratory.
Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's fair. Oh, Inks Laboratory. Yes, yes. So by getting that going, what do you have in mind? What's the vision?
I plan on just working with as many artists as I can, and even bringing together artists that you wouldn't think would come together on one song. You know, because Fresno is divided in a lot of
Everybody
ways.
fights.
You know, yeah. And
Well, all the rappers hate each other. All the metal bands hate each other.
Yeah.
The reggae bands, they cool with everyone. But I mean, your punk bands are like, oh, them, or the rappers are like, oh, him.
yeah, it's, you know, I want to find a way to. I know I'm not going to be able to eradicate that completely as one man, but I will be able to at least help to push towards that. You know, put my piece in, so that way, you know, it helps everybody. And I want to be able to put music out there. You know, get into distribution, get into eventually just owning everything and anything.
Owning everything and anything.
I want to rule the world.
Right? Eventually, right? Why not? So you were mentioning some folks that you get beats from that you like to work with. Who provides you with a lot of that? Who do you like working with too?
Like one of the producers that I did a track with a minute ago was a Musea one. Let's see, Tabletop 559. He's great. Let's see, there's
you got lyrics first, or you get that beat and then you get inspired. How's it go? How's it go?
There's times where I'll write the lyrics just out of nowhere because I feel like writing lyrics, and there's times where I'll hear a beat and it's like, oh, okay, I like that. I got the idea. I'm gonna go ahead and write, and then I just write, and then I read what I wrote, and I like what I wrote.
He's on, then that's a fucking song.
Yeah.
That's how Ink puts it to the fucking pad. Now, Dr. Ink, you talk a lot about people in the scene and stuff. Do you mainly like to produce your music and get your beats going, get your rap going, get it out there on the internet? Are you still live gigging? Do you like to do that still, or are you mainly just trying to keep it, you know, like get the album made, get the album out, try to get it to many people, as many ears as possible? Or are you like still trying to get on a bill and like it's you and 6 other rappers? You know, you remember that, right?
Do
you still delve into it once in a while?
I still like performing every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's still great to interact with the folks out there, with the fans and the other artists and everything. You know,
you like some young ones, they're all pumped, and you're like, all right, I remember that.
Being there, a lot of people out there, they still love to hear live music. So
Oh yeah,
I still got to cater to that because, you know, if you're an artist, you want to bring the music any way that you can to people. So
and no offense to any rapper, any band, or anyone I've had on. I've had people on and they want to come on and just, well, can I bring like 3 songs and we'll kind of play them and then talk about it after? And I'm like, no, why don't you come do them live? Like, if you can do it on the album, why can't you do it live in person? If I can hear you rap like that, you ain't splicing shit together or putting different takes together because you fuck up all the time or whatever your issue may be, why not just come to the show and do it live? Because your shit's hard to spit. Like I said, I can't rewind you when I'm live, so I'm sitting there trying to think about what you just said while you're still giving me more, man. And it's a lot because like the mumble rap, you know. You get me drunk enough and asses start shaking, but that's not why I listen to rap. That's more of a good time, just some dance. I would call that almost borderline just fucking dance music that's being misinterpreted as what is fucking rap and hip hop. Because in my book, you can get an ass shaking to anything, but to sit down and write some fucking lyrics that are profound or that rhyme, your flow, the way you rhyme words, you fit a lot into the bars before you get to the thing that rhymes it. And I think that's amazing. Busta Rhymes does that a lot too, where Eminem too, they can fit in so much into that sentence, and then you still wrap it up in a nice little bow with the rhyme at the end. Have you always written like that, or did you ever write like, I went to the store and I want more? Like,
no,
was it always just boop, bop, 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 beep, tap, deep?
I used to have to, I wrote so much that I would just cram everything in, and it sounded so jumbled that I tried to rap faster and worked rapping a little bit faster. And eventually I was like, I want to slow it down, make sure that, I'm with the beat more. And so it just worked out the way it worked out. Now,
Now, you brought something, Michael. I don't know if you have. Now, what is this? Set it up. Let me stop talking. You tell me what you brought.
Okay, I got a music video coming out.
All right, nice.
There was this track that me and my boy Ahims had did. It's called Shenanigans.
Oh, everybody loves Shenanigans.
I did the beat. I produced it and everything.
So you did the beat on this one. Mm-hmm. All right.
For the song, and the video was shot and directed and everything by EFG Media, by my boy Eddie G. So he did the trailer to the video, kind of a teaser,
like a teaser to what you will be releasing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you kind of get an idea what what's going to be in the video, but yet it still leaves a mystery of what's going to happen.
What you're going to see.
Yeah. So it's nifty.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and see the trailer to the video that you're all going to be wanting after this. Go ahead and roll it. Holy hell, man. That was not... Okay, can I say this? That was not any direction I thought that was going to go whatsoever. And then by the time I watched it, I was like, that is fucking badass. That was very interesting. Yeah. Now I must see the fucking video because I have no clue what the fuck is going on. What the mask? What are you guys doing? What's happening in the city? Why? And why are you three together? What's going on now? When is that? When is the video dropping? When are you guys gonna release this thing?
It should be within the next couple of days. We're still waiting on the fine tuning of it.
You get that thing released, and then I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna lift it and post it on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold page.
Okay.
That way everybody can peep that out because I'm sure just like you, that was a fucking. That was great. That was a great trailer. And did you put together the music for that?
No, actually, Eddie G did the music for the trailer.
Oh, you did the music for the song?
I did the music for the song. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Love it. Yeah.
Next level. Dr. Ink, next level.
Boom.
Holy shit. Yeah, you like that? Boom. Huh? I got a little dog, got a little turtle, got a little Dr. Ink. Boom. My God. How about this? Everybody comes on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold show and they're like, first off, it's hard to fill internet television hour. Holy shit, fuck yes it is. And then other people come on and as they're driving home, they're like, son of a bitch, that guy talks a lot. He didn't let me talk about any of the things I wanted to bring up. I had a couple other things to say and he just talked over me and kept interrupting. Well, how about this? Let me go ahead and break out the trusty stopwatch on this one. And for the next 60 seconds, it's no longer going to be Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold. Oh, no. For the next 60 seconds, it's now going to be Sex, Drugs, and Dr. Ink!
Yeah!
All right, so what's up, everybody? This is Dr. Ink bringing this to you at the Kris DeVold show. Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold. Right now, this is Sex, Drugs, and Dr. motherfucking Ink. So, let me tell you what's going on. July 9th, we got a nice little album release show that's going to be happening. All open mic event, all free at the Tower District Records shop. It's right there on the corner of Palm and Olive, right across from the car wash and Circle K. Can't miss it. I'm not even going to give you the address because if you can't find Olive and Palm, then you shouldn't even be in Fresno. So that's where it's going to be. It's going to be July 9th from 3 to 5, all free, open mic. It's going to be great. The album I'm going to be releasing is going to be I Don't Mind. And I'm probably going to throw in another album just to boot, just for bonus, just because, might as well. And let's see, how much time do I have left here? Oh my goodness, I only got 5 seconds left, so let me just say, kids, stay in school. Adults, be sure to drink rum. Don't forget marijuana is now illegal. Be sure to indulge, but do not indulge if you get drug tested, because they still will fire your monkey asses.
Yeah! Sex, drugs, and Dr. Rick! Give it up one more time. My God, Dr. Rick, thank you so much for coming on, man. Always a good damn time when you come on. It's amazing. I think we need to kind of do what with Dr. Ink, what we do with Jimmy O. You come on next time, we'll just have you like co-host a segment with me. Cool. We'll bring some topics in. I want to get Dr. Ink's view on some shit once in a while. Maybe have like Dr. Ink's corner, and we'll just, Dr. Ink, here's the story. What the fuck you think about that? Because I have a feeling it would just be interesting, whatever you would think about it. I have a feeling. Hey, and guess what? That was episode 205. Whoa. It just fucking happened, just like that. What a better way. That's a nice, I like that number. It's a nice little round number, that 205. I like it. Got Dr. Ink. That's a solid episode. 206. Now, do you guys want to know what the musical guest is going to be next week? No, you sons of bitches, like the Facebook page. You know, I'm gonna go eat a shitload. I'm gonna go eat hot wings right now.
Woo! That's 6 to 12. Not gonna be that.
Hey, I gotta go get the hot wings. I'm gonna get some hot wings, and that's not a euphemism for eating pussy or cunts. Or wait, that's 3. Cunt. That's 4. We'll do the last one together. 1, 2, 3. Cut! Slide the knob. We did it, you dirty bastards.
CentralValleyTalk.com